Cancers, this is Red Pill Tarot. Over at this channel, I do horoscopes and pick a card readings, also personal readings, dream readings, love readings, especially career readings. Now here in this channel, I do basically tarot, but more of a red pill raw type of readings, the straight truth. Honest truth, I'll pull no punches. You want to get it exactly how I say it. So if you want the real readings, come over here. If you want somebody to sugarcoat it for you, there's other channels out there. But over here, I give you the real content. So today we're going to talk about Cancers. And with Cancers in the month of October, the card I pulled for you is Dissipating. Actually, first time pulling this card. Now, for Dissipating, I am more than I think I am. This is the overall message of what Cancers are. Think of a canary. A pet bird has wonderful ideas for an action movie staring at his owner, Miss Robinson. They frequently discuss the exciting plot with friends and family, but when they are given money to make the screenplay a reality, Canary and Miss Robinson choose to go on a cruise instead for the rest of their lives. They talk about their great story and exist in fantasy, not reality. So, basically the message for Cancer is the overall horoscope. What we're starting with is, alright, I'm gonna let you know straight up, I'm a Cancer, and for what this is saying is us Cancers, we have big dreams, big goals, or we just have a very creative and unique spin on stuff, and we have such ideas that we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we never do it. It's either because of procrastination, either because the mood wasn't right, either because it wasn't perfect. It could be anything. Because remember, Red Pill Tarot, and I'm a Cancer. And trust me doing this, it took a while for me to make my own first video. So for me being honest, yeah, Cancers, we gotta step it up. It's that simple. We gotta step it up. Like we are way more than what the other zodiac signs see of us. And I want to be honest with you. You want to understand? You want to know why most of the other zodiac signs don't see much from us? Because we usually don't do what we say we're going to do. I mean, yeah, somebody pisses us off, we can get mad, go crazy, and then we get respect. Yeah, in an emotional sense, we do what we say because we're emotional. But when it comes to tangible, materialistic, and logic, like to help us, I mean, when do we really nurture us? We're a nurturing sign, and we need to nurture us. It's that simple. It is that simple. And one thing that I really want to clarify on the message here is we need to actually do it. It's time to go out and do it. No more sitting around dreaming. It's time to do it. Now let's get this reading started. Alright. Universe, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, God, everybody, tell me what's the overall for Cancer of October. We have the Hangman. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we got a lot today. So we have the Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, Ten of Wands, and the Death card. Now, before I get started on this, usually I let the spirits try to rearrange the order for me, so give me a minute. Death goes first. Knight of Pentacles goes second. The Hangman goes third. The Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Wands. And then the Emperor. Alright. Let me try to go in and get some answers on what to happen next. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Cancers, come on, we gotta step it up. From what I'm seeing, we really gotta step it up. The message is pretty clear that with the Death card, Cancers, you went through a lot in the last few months from what I'm seeing in the overall reading. You went through a lot, and I can feel it's not just emotional. You went through a lot emotional. You went through a lot physically, mental, spiritually, even financially. You went through a lot. And you worked hard. You grind hard. You pushed through it. And you proved a lot of people wrong. You showed your strength, which is the Nine of Pentacles. You went in with two swords, because look at the Nine of Pentacles. I like that card. It looks badass. Looks real badass. And you came in with two swords blazing like a boss. You over there going in. And you have completed your first goal into self-discovery, self-improvement. But then you have the problem of the Hangman, of you feeling trapped. But it's not trapped as something trapping you. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, what is really trapping you is you're afraid of the big change of your growth with the Death card. And you're feeling the Hangman mostly because of fear of the Wheel of Fortune. You are actually afraid of your good fortune. You're actually afraid of how great you can be and all the good that's going to come. And it's causing you overwhelming stress because you're probably thinking of the responsibilities. You're probably thinking of how this and that can change. Like, it's so overwhelming. Like, since you changed with the Death card and you went in with the Knight of Pentacles, you're on a whole new level. You're on a whole new ball game now. But since that happens, everything around you has to change. And you're like, whoa, hold up. I'm not ready for this. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands come in. But the Emperor, as the ending result, means you gotta stay strong. You are the king. No, not necessarily the king. Well, that might be a little over the top. You're more of your own father figure on this. You need to be able to push yourself into making your dreams come true. And that's the overall part of this reading. I mean, you have to. Because at the end of the day, you're stuck because of the Hangman. And you need to push yourself. If you do not be the Emperor, be your own father, because that's what you need right now. You're so nurturing your growth and self-worth and loving, but now you need the logic. Now you need the man to push you, but nobody's going to do that but you. You're on a level now, Death card, that you can push yourself. And it's time to push yourself. Alright, now let's get this reading started. Go with the subconscious. Now we're going to talk about the active action. So what to do next. So we have the Sun reverse. Ooh. Usually I don't see that reverse. Let's see what we get here. Sorry about that. Now with the Sun reverse, yeah, you're feeling deep sadness, like lack of enthusiasm. You're feeling very depressed and pessimistic, and you're feeling it very difficult to focus on the positive. and what it means is your situation isn't bad, but you're feeling negative. Like, all right, Cancer. So far, you're having a bad outlook with life, and it's really negative right now. And you're thinking too much in the negative. Over here at this channel, we're going to change that because we're here to grow. If you don't want to grow and you want to stay doing what you're doing, it's not the channel for you. So, higher self. Oh yeah, I do a new format, by the way. Since my name is Joe Brown, I do a J format, which is my own style that I created in my own tarot reading. Alright, subconscious. What can you say? Oh wait, not subconscious. Ooh, this clarified more about it. Alright. What I'm seeing from the 3-3 syncrecy, said that correctly. Definitely look up 3-3. 9 of Cups is the overall. With the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like the fact that you got here is with your team, or people you consider as family, loved ones, whatever the reason. But the fact of it being the Pentacles, I'm sensing more of a family or a friend type vibe. So you started with a group, and it ended in heartbreak, the 3 of Swords. Not stress, not pain, heartbreak. Stress and pain are just the after effects. And because of that, that is causing you to be pessimistic. Well, negative. There we go. And the fact that you're being negative because of this pain is also stopping you to grow. Because it's overwhelming you, because you're basically going by yourself and you're feeling alone. And I'm here to tell you, your spirit guides are there for you. The universe actually cut them away from your life for a reason, because if you would have brought them with you, you're in the beginning stages of your life. If you would have took them to your future and it caused you heartbreak, not only they would have caused you heartbreak in the future, it would have caused you massive amount of trauma, and they could have ruined your purpose. They could have. And now, higher self. Oh wait, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. So, since I missed the Ace of Cups goes with the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. What that means is that because of this, of you starting something new, of this new connection, is what caused the heartbreak. That's also another factor. And because that caused the heartbreak, you also don't want to move, because you moving is leaving the people that you have the actual love connection with. But you got to understand, if they're not with you, alright, you know the thing. If they're not with you in the bad times and only with you with the good times, that means they're not with you. And also, if they're with you in the bad times, but then you start getting good and they're not with you, that also means that they're a hater and they want you to stay low with them. You gotta break out of that. Alright, Raven, which is my spirit guide. Guide Cancers on what to do next. The 8 of Cups. Now, Raven, which is my spirit guide, is telling all Cancers in this predicament, whichever resonates, to walk away. You have to walk away. Don't get angry at them. Don't get mad. Don't even confront them. Because at this point, because of the Death card, because of you growing, you're on your way to your dreams. You fighting with them is going to cause problems. You addressing it, doing this and doing that, is only going to be headaches, and it's only going to hold you back. Now you're going to have another hangman situation, which is going to hold you back. And now it's not just you thinking negative. Now it's other people holding you back, because now you're in a negative vibe. So what I'm really saying with this is you, well, me and Raven, my spirit guide, is you need to walk away. You need to walk away. You need to abandon your old beliefs, your friends, loved ones, anybody that's not supporting your growth, your dream. Cut them off. And this is for your greater good. If you can't cut them off, it's only going to end in heartbreak. It's only going to end in heartbreak. And the thing is, they already did it. If they hurt you once, they're going to hurt you again. Now I'm going to talk to God, universe, whatever's the main thing that you truly believe in. This will be the final answer. The devil. High Priestess overall. So that's how we're going to end the reading. Man. And what the higher point of the universe, what God is trying to tell you is that you have multiple bad influence around you, and he wants you to get rid of them. It's just that simple. The devil is literally holding you back, and you gotta walk away from all the negativity, all the bad, anything that's making you feel pain and heartbreak. You gotta cut them off, because in the end, the God is telling you, the devil, that this is like an addiction in a sense. And I'm a Cancer too. I know that feeling of not letting go of stuff from the past and people. So you're probably also clinging on to that, which is causing you a lot of grief as to why it's hard for you to move, because now you're moving on without them, which is causing you more pain. Two, it can also mean it's time to bring that devil side out of you. And the real reason why I'm saying that is I don't want you to do nothing crazy, because I know how we get. It's more like throughout all of this, if you let it happen, it's going to turn you into a monster. I'm telling you the negative outcome if you don't do it. This is like it's a two-parter on this. You will allow this to keep going on, you're going to become the devil. You're going to become the worst part of all this. But if you 8 of Cups and walk away, then you're good. Then you don't have to worry about all this, because then you become the devil, and the next thing you know, you're calling in all their mischief that you become them. And now that goes back to the overall reading of the thing. You see how she's looking at the TV but never really going out and doing it? That's basically what you're going to be. So the overall reading is, first things first, you need to get rid of the negative people for you to get on to that next level. Without you getting on to that next level and doing it, I mean, you're going to be trapped forever. And the reason why I say trapped forever, because I know us Cancer, we get into this emotional cycle that's addicting. And it's hard for us to get out because we're so attached. Because usually I'm not a person that believes in anything forever or never. But when it comes to us and we're emotionally attached or have that connectional bond, it is hard to break it, but you need to break it. If you do not break it, they win. But if you break it, you win. That's all I got for you today, Cancers. You have a blessed good day, and I'll see you next for the next reading, Scorpio.